Salutations, pro skaters, incubators, and masturbators. Gonna be making some. There it is. A baked mac and cheese. Not to be confused with that one video I made. Bacon mac and cheese. Bacon and ham mac and cheese. Although we are adding bacon, turkey bacon to this mac and cheese. But we're gonna make a mac and cheese bake. We're gonna be adding some Cheetos and some hot chip, as well as the cheese on top with the cake tray. You're gonna watch me do it. Yaga! Alright, our water's boiling. Our meat is on the pan. Let's get this party started. Let's get this party. Oh, wait. Right. Don't forget. You always want to put your mac and cheese in, and as you're pouring it in, you want to mix it around, like I said last time, right? So the noodles don't stick together. Right. Next, what we're gonna want to do is we're gonna want to put some motherfucking salt and butter in that water so that the noodles can soak it up. Our noodles are salted and battered up, and we're just going to continue cooking our schmeat, and we're going to continue stirring our noodles to make sure that all of our delicious goodness gets an even cook. Make it. Story time! Alright. So back when I was about 2 weeks ago, I was flying a jet engine, and my co-pilot asked me where I got my my boating license. I told him I never did, and he said, "How are you able to fly a submarine?" It's already off to a great start. Basically, I googled how to weigh anchor in Belarus, and all the soldiers in the Jimmy were wondering where Barkley was. I don't know who Barkley is. But they held me at gunpoint, demanded something from me. I don't know what they were saying because I don't speak Jamaican. But anyway, they took me into the quartermaster's office, and they asked me to sign a petition. I said I don't sign nothing unless I know what I'm signing. I looked at the petition, just the words cheeseburger, 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 written on the petition over and over again. I don't speak McDonald's, so I didn't sign that shit. They said you're gonna sign it, or you're going to prison. I said why would I go to prison for not signing something? They said because here in Cuba, you go to jail if you don't sign petitions that you're offered. And I was like, is that real? It's not a real law. And they said, it doesn't matter. It's a law because we say it is. We're the police. Anyway. They stole like half my face. And they took my boating license that I got from Canada. But joke's on them. I still had my boating license from Germany. So I was able to fly back to France on some stilts. They didn't bet on me having skis. So I kind of just fronted my way all the way to P's and Jesus. It's immaculate how many donuts you can eat in an orderly fashion when you're two throws deep. I have no clue what I'm talking about. It's time to take a shot. It's time to take a shot. Don't worry about what's in my cup. This that magic juice. Woo! Oh boy. I tell you what, that Red Bull give you wing. So anyway, I'm going down the highway about 500 miles per hour in a 60, and our noodles are done cooking. So I'm gonna go ahead and strain those, and then we're gonna get back to you. Yaga. Right. So now that our noodles are strained, we're gonna go ahead and add the flavor packet. We're gonna add the milk, the butter to do the shit like normal, like you would normally cook mac and cheese, and then we're gonna add the extra cheese, and then we're gonna add the type shit. Before I forget, preheat your toaster oven. I got that shit to 375 degrees. Boom, preheat that. Yaga. Hey, also, something else I wanted to talk about. Anybody watch the Super Bowl this year? Super Bowl, what was it, 59? I think it was. Yeah, how about them Eagles, huh? How about them Chiefs? The Chiefs look like they gave up this year. They didn't do nothing this Super Bowl. It was almost boring seeing how badly the Eagles beat them. But I mean, hey, that's life, I guess. I don't know. Mahomes didn't look like his head was in the game this time. I don't know if I don't know what's going on with him, but like, I don't know. Maybe it'll come back next year. Hey, they ain't getting the three-peat. Tell you what. Right, so now we're gonna add our motherfucking cheeses to our oh my goodness, to our mac and cheese. You know what I mean? We're also gonna save some of the cheese. Well, we're putting some cheese in here to make mac and cheese cheesy. But we're also gonna put some of the mac and cheese on top of the mac and cheese bake when we put it in the cake tray. You heard? Quick detour because it's goober time. It's goober time. It's goober time. Who's a goober? Who's a silly boy? Who's a silly boy? Alright, so check it. We've added our meat, and that's a lot of meat. Pause though. Pause, no. Alright, now you're gonna wanna you're gonna wanna have a nice mix. A nice mix of mac and meat and cheese. You're gonna wanna mix it all together. Make sweet love in the pie.
And now, we transfer our mac and cheese mix to the cake tray.
Boom. Now it's in the cake tray. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna put the chips. We're gonna crush up the chips, put the chips on top, and we're gonna put the cheese on top of that. Type shit.
Oh, yeah!
Oh my god! Oh! Boy, I love cooking. Now don't that look good? Next we're gonna add the motherfucking cheese. Bing, bop, bow. Now that we got the cheese in, we're gonna go ahead and slam it in to that toaster oven.
Yuck!
Bam. Now you're gonna wanna let that cook until the cheese is all melted in there. Until they made sweet, sweet love. You know what I always say, man. Fuck a man, he'll have sex with a man. Teach a man to fuck, he'll get pussy his whole life. Type shit. Boop, bap, bing, pow. As you can see, it's all done now. Look at all that cheese melted. Oh yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna show you a scoop. I'm gonna show you what it looks like when you scoop it out real quick. And then we'll go ahead and do a taste test. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at it. Let me get that corner there. Let me get that corner. Oh, well, I flipped it. But look at all. Oh, look at all that. Looks so good. All right. Now we're going to do this taste test. I'm going to show you how it went. Ooh. There we go. Check it out. Yeah, damn. Alright. Let me tell you something. If you're on a diet, you are not gonna want to eat this. This shit is but it's tasty. Oh man. Oh man. This shit probably got like 7,000 calories in it. Jesus. Jesus. Alright. That's real good. Alright. We're giving this a 9 out of 10. Yeah, 9 out of 10. I don't say 9.5 out of 10. The reason why I'm not giving it a 10 is because it's just mac and cheese. It's easy to make, but oh, it's worth it. Oh my god, it's worth it. You need to shove this in your pie hole and you need to swallow it. That is some good ass food.